Rise and shine, gamers. It's time for another edition of Multimedia Monday with Retro Pals and Philip CD-i. Hello, everybody. Hello, Alex.
Hi, I'm rising, I'm shining, and I'm not gaming now, but Danny will be gaming. We'll be observing their gaming.
We'll be gaming, and Alex will be gaming peripherally. He'll be an accessory to gaming.
Is that a crime?
Not anymore.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wait, we live in Texas, so who knows?
Yeah, it changes by the day, just depends on how Abbott's feeling.
Hope everybody's ready to learn. Hope everybody's for an educational and heartwarming tribute to the Philip CD-i. I'm sure this is going to be a completely normal one, so please look forward to it. Alex, why don't you thank some folks?
Real quick, thank you, Refurb, for the 29-month resub. Thank you. Thank you, Vagrant Wastrel, as well, for the 44-month resub. That's awesome. Thank you. And thank you, Tepid Snake, 59 months. The CD-i is definitely about to have a normal one, I'm sure. Thank you, Tepid Snake.
Yep, it sure is.
Halibut Barn, 27 months. So many medias lately, and so many months for the resub. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Inari Fox, for the 45 months. 45 rockin' months. Keep on rockin', baby. We will. You were showing off a bunch of rocks earlier. Not cursed crystals, but normal rocks. The Grand Canyon. That's a normal rock.
Normal formations here in the United States. We're just about nothing but normal rocks here.
Thank you, 68K Heart, for the 32-month resub. And I hope you rocked out with the biggest rock of all, the Grand Canyon.
So many months today.
So many months.
Thank you, everybody.
A lot of months for everyone. Thank you, Krungo. 100 bits. I hope we learn a lot about the Big Bobber's gruesome death today. Yes, if you haven't seen it, that is something that has happened, and that is something that may happen.
Yeah, who knows with the Philip CD-i. We're going to learn a lot today. We can't unlearn any of it. All the stuff you're going to see today is going directly into your brain to be lodged there permanently. So be ready for that. I had a great idea for today's stream. An idea I didn't even run by Alex. It's so good. You know how last time I just streamed whatever random Philip CD-i games met my whim? This time around, I thought we'd be more structured. Okay. I thought we'd play every Philip CD-i game, starting with the letter A. What do you think about that? Where did our chat go?
Our chat disappeared.
It just disappeared.
Did you?
Come back, chat. It was there a second ago.
Okay, chat, goodbye.
I swear I didn't fuck this up.
There it is.
Okay,
it's back. That was really funny. I'm sorry.
Man, the second I revealed my genius plan,
the chat was like,
everybody left. Everybody just took
thank you, Frappe, $5. I missed that. Really appreciate that.
Nice, thank you so much. Coming in when we didn't have alerts enabled.
No, that's an old alert.
Oh, shit.
No, well, never mind. Eat shit, Frappe. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding. Thank you so much.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the alerts seem to be borked, too.
We better start this up before Alex puts even more feet into his mouth.
Thank you, Revenant, for the 100 bits. I'm at work right now, so be sure to play as many German CD. I'm sorry. We will not be playing any German CD. Actually, we probably will.
All right, so starting from the letter A, what better way to start than from, like Emerson, Lake, and Palmer suggested, from the beginning?
Are we going to call this something like, you know how we have like a name for things that we do?
This is Philip CD-i Archaeology.
Okay, so we're doing, are we like cool archaeologists, or are we archaeologists who like just get shit to sell?
Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe
cool.
I'm going to do some research to see what can get viral attention on the internet, and I'll buy up every single copy of A Child is Born. Speaking of which, that should be our first game, but I'm going to be a little bit wary about streaming medically oriented Philip CD-i games after the German incident from last time. This I previewed this a little bit. There's a lot of naked babies in it, as well as stuff about pregnancy. There's only so far we could get into it before.
Does it have German vibes?
It has a little bit of German.
Can we show it, or is it too German?
This one we're gonna have to skip. So
no,
we're starting our great A to Z of Philip CD-i with a skipped game. Maybe if you follow us on OnlyFans, you could watch A Child is Born.
I was gonna say we could do a Discord watch.
So instead, why don't we start off with a game that's a known quantity, a game we've streamed before. So we're only going to play it briefly for the sake of overview here. Let us play A Great Day at the Races.
Ooh, oh boy.
Starting our Monday off right at the track. Now this did play on my original Philip CD-i, but let's see how MAME handles it. The German incident, as it came to be called. Yeah, this better be a great day at the races. I don't expect a good day. Great day at the races!
A great day!
Everybody, please depart the hype train and get on a horse, because we're going to the races. I like the little horse icon.
Oh yeah, that is a little horse.
Now, which of these names should we pick for our player name, do you think?
Con Man, Crazy Eddie, Dad?
Just Dad.
Dazzlaney,
Dr. Feelgood.
Dr. Feelgood, ex-New Yorker, femme fatale. Oh my god.
Hip Hop Man.
Hip Hop Man.
Jill Baby.
Jim Dandy.
Lucky Pierre.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be Mary Contrary.
Okay, we're Mary Contrary.
That's our pseudonym as we head out to the track.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Let's just do all the races.
Okay.
Why not? Come here bright and early. I didn't come here bright and early to bet on Pimples the horse, but he's apparently the favorite.
Oh man, he's owned by Shrimpsky too.
See, Shrimpsky.
I bet Shrimpsky's a real short guy.
Who's on first? Ida's Yoga. Man, what's 6 to 5? Is that better than 2 to 1? Does anyone happen to know? Ida's Yoga. Peanuts.
Peanuts is not gonna win. You gotta bet on good old Pimples.
Yeah,
Good
it's
old
looking
Pimples.
like it's looking like Pimples is good. This has. What are these dates?
It's in the 1200s. Don't worry about it.
These horses were born in the 1200s. Let's take a hot
These
tip.
are ancient horses.
Watch out. This one's heading for the big leagues. It's gonna make Mickey's day.
That's Mickey Rooney!
That's Mickey Rooney. You're on the Philip CD-i. Let's see what he has to say about Moonbeam.
I have to contain myself to not grab the mic and just scream, that's Mickey Rooney.
Much the best in numbers. Mick says, bet the farm.
Bet the farm on Moonbeam, huh? This is the best disc I've ever seen in my life. Let's see what he has to say about Peanuts. 10 to 1 odds. This is not a good horse. This is a bad horse.
Consistency. Nice filly is due to do it. Bet a deuce and just hang loose.
What was I supposed to get from that? Better
Do
deuce
and then hang loose.
then hang loose?
I'm always saying that.
All right, it sounded like he was really in on Moonbeam.
He really believes in Moonbeam.
So let's do what he says and bet the farm. Why not? I expect Pimples to win. Pimples will win. And Moonbeam will place.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I think Peanuts will show.
You think Peanuts is going to show?
Mm-hmm.
More money, more money.
Take it. Take it. Take it.
Mm-hmm. Are we ranking these games? No, we're ranking them in our hearts, I think.
500 is the max bet, so let's
Okay.
let's place 500 on Pimples to win, Moonbeam to place, and Peanuts to show.
Let's go Peanuts.
And away they go.
Click on accept bet or cancel your bet before starting the race.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to accept bet. So
now
it has to cash register out our money. All right, let's do it.
Yes, I like him.
It truly is a great day at the races. Less than
I'm
1 minute to
Trevor
post.
Denman. Welcome to the races.
Everybody get your
We have a
posting
field
in.
of 5 runners going in today's first race. They're starting to load
Hey,
the gate
Cambertine,
right
we're
now.
racing.
In fact, the flag is up. Let's
Mickey
go and see what
Rooney's here
happens.
too.
We're playing the ponies with Mickey Rooney.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
look at
man.
them go. Where they go. The 2 came away smartly, 1 on the inside.
Pimples.
4 now going
Pimples.
to pick up
Sucks.
5 is showing speed on the outside.
Pimples.
The 3 can go with them
Peanuts,
early. Number 5 now
peanuts,
takes on
peanuts,
4 early as
peanuts,
these 2 kick on for
peanuts.
home down at the rail.
Alex,
1 is not quite finding
I think
enough,
Mickey
and then
Rooney doesn't
3,
know what the
4
fuck
is
he's
hanging
talking
on
about.
desperately from the
No,
5, but the
no,
grey number
no.
2 starts
Look
to
at-
lengthen
look,
his stride, and
look.
he's catching them stride
I don't want
for stride.
Moonbeam to win. I
Number
want him
2
to
still
place.
under a hand
Oh,
ride is
oh,
going
here comes
away from
Pimples.
the field.
Pimples,
1 coming
Pimples.
on late,
Pimples,
but it's gonna be
Pimples.
number 2 to
Pimples,
go
you
on and win
fuck.
from a fast closing
I
1.
hate you,
3
Pimples.
finish third.
Worst horse. To the glue factory
Make a
with you.
bet every day. Otherwise, one day you're liable to get lucky and never know it.
Gamble, gamble, gamble. Never stop gambling.
Well, we did win $650 from what's his face placing or showing or something like that.
Yeah, someone did something.
Let's go to the next race. I didn't know about Mickey Rourke the first time we played through this.
Do not
wow.
bend. So look at these horses. These horses suck. Look at them all.
Just the facts. Do not bend. Full house. All these horses suck ass. Let's see what he has to say about soft touch. What's your hot tip, Mickey?
I don't know what's happening. This horse is going in the wrong direction. This one has no excuses left in his bag.
What's with this music?
Is that him actually performing the trumpet?
Mm-mm.
Let's see what he has to say about a 20-to-1 horse that is do not bend. Wah, wah.
Can run all day, and that's probably how long it'll take him to finish.
That's the music that plays when Mickey Rourke owns you. Mickey Rooney, sorry. Mickey Rourke is different. They call it the Ownage Orchestra. Alright, one last tip from Mickey. Let's see, Full House.
A natural-born follower. No oomph. Not a chance in mixed book.
I don't know what you're saying. These musical themes match. They match perfectly. Also, there's themes now. So I'm gonna make a smart bet.
Soft touch, no.
We are going to bet Soft Touch is gonna win this thing for sure. And Full House will place. And Do Not Bend.
You need more money to make this bet.
Yeah.
Either reduce the size of your bet, or click on More Money, or remove a bet by clicking on it.
We're going to bet $200 on this. And then then hang on.
You need more money to make this bet. Either reduce the size of your bet, or click on More Money, or remove a bet by clicking on it.
I think more money just gives you infinite money, if I'm not mistaken.
Thank you, the Ultimo 48-month resub. That's 4 years. Thank you.
That's 4 whole years, and our chat just died again.
I'm missing Rogue War. Yeah, I don't. It's back, I think. No, it's not. Okay, that's
maybe
fair.
a ghost is clearing our chat every so often.
I think the ghost
you need
is
more
also.
money to make this bet.
There it is.
Either reduce
Ghost
the
is
size
back.
of your bet, or click on More Money, or remove a bet by clicking on it.
So I wanted to bankrupt ourselves, but this is the kind of game where you can just ask for more money. So we can't actually do that. Instead, let's place all our bets on Soft Touch, the 50-to-1 odds winning this race.
You must click on Accept Bet or cancel your bet before starting the race.
Yeah, we can always just get more money from those nice fellows at the Mafia. They always have plenty of money. They'll never run out. Go Full House. Go Soft Touch.
Let's continue with our next race. The 3-horse, a little restless, loading in the gate,
I'm
but I
excited
think
to
he's
see
just
how
about
badly
set to go
Soft
now.
Touch
Let's see
loses,
what
I'm
happens in this
sorry.
one.
I hope one of them runs backwards, like Mickey said.
Where they go. 2 and 5 came away very smartly. 4 and 3 are
Soft
right there.
touch.
1 down at the rail.
Coming
The
out
5
strong.
runners almost in a line early
But
on.
running out of
3
steam
down
almost
the
Yeah,
rail.
Soft touch like, I got it.
1, 6, 2 on the
Ah.
inside, and now 1 is the new leader as they come towards the wire.
Well,
4 is right there. 3
well,
and 5, 2
well.
is still far back.
How about it?
1 down at the
Soft
rail in
touch,
front.
Do you
soft
believe in
touch.
miracles? Do you believe in horse miracles?
1, 3, 5, but number 2
Let's
is
go,
suddenly
Soft
coming
touch.
between
Let's
horses,
go.
and number 2 just took off late, and 2 goes right on by to get up and win it from the 5. 1 tired to third.
Soft Touch was so close.
There's 100 ways to lose a race, and they're inventing new ones every day.
Cartman, thank you for the 100 bits,
Thank you,
which I will
Cart.
apply directly to more horse racing.
Oh my
Everywhere you go, losing money on horse.
I wish that the show Full House was about Bob Saget losing all of the family's money at the horse races.
I want to see what he thinks about underwear. What's your hot tip on underwear, Mickey?
Can't deny this one. Don't be surprised if she brings it all home today.
And that's what he thinks about underwear.
You have
Thank
selected
Ultimo.
Power Drive. Thank you,
100
Ultimo.
more bits for the horses.
Lady be good, leading lady. All right, we're going to go off with one last tip.
Okay, Ellen Rose.
Gone to the well too often. Forget it.
I love how long the audio cues last. Thank
Way
you,
too
Reverend
long.
Crush. 200 bits for underwear.
All right, we're placing one
We
last
have to
bet.
go with underwear.
We're placing
We have
one last
to.
bet on underwear. I have a good
Underwear
feeling
is-
about this one.
Underwear is such a CDI name horse. Like, if you told me that, like, a horse was named Underwear and that it was in a CDI game, I'd be like, of course. It's probably
500
German.
500 on underwear to win.
Okay, underwear?
Yeah, they pronounce it underwear. No place, no show. We're just here to win it.
Yeah. Whoever got, like,
Well, how
the
have you been
trumpet
doing so
clips
far?
got
Couple of
really
favourites, couple of
excited
long shots. I
editing
wonder what's
this
going to
game.
happen in this one. The 5 horse just about loaded. Let's go to the start.
And away they go. 2 was off very
Underwear?
slowly.
Under
3
there.
The Orange is going to the lead on the grandstand
Yeah, it
side.
takes a
The
while for
5,
CDI to
then
draw
1, 4, and
anything,
2
even
has now
text.
come bounding through to join them. In the Orange, number 3 is pushed along for the lead. On the extreme outside, we have
Underwear?
number 5. 2
More like
has come through to
underperforming.
lead third.
Underwear
1
is
and 4
just
are lagging
doing their...
behind.
Underwear is
5
just going
in front,
slower
but
and
3, these two
slower.
battle
I
out to
love
the wire
them.
now. 5 on the outside.
Oh,
3 is
oh,
catching
oh,
in stride
oh,
for
Underwear's
stride.
going.
1 and 2
Underwear's
come
going.
back. We're gonna have
Oh,
a tight one.
no,
3, 2,
no.
1 at the rail. Here's the wire in the Orange. Number 3 won it from 2.
We were
and
betting to
4
win.
with a late run to get third.
We ain't gonna get shit for third place,
Did you
underwear.
know that a losing streak can be strong enough to stop a freight train?
Alex, let's find a freight train.
No!
All right, if you say so.
They're on strike or something. No.
Good point.
All right, what's next?
All right, we've started off with a great day at the races. Let's briefly check out what I had during our pre-show, a national parks tour.
Oh, I love the national parks. Can we look at any in Texas? Or is it all like gonna be like all like Yosemite or something? I'm sorry, but the Grand Canyon and Yosemite, they get all the good. Everyone's like, oh, I love Yosemite, I love Grand Canyon. There's so many more national parks.
You getting uppity about national parks
Yes.
before we've even seen this disc?
Yes, I am.
Now the doorbell's
Who's
ringing.
here?
People telling us to please stop streaming the Philips CDI.
There are over 300 national park sites in America,
See?
encompassing an incredible diversity of natural and historical wonders. 3 parks in particular.
Oh,
have
what
come
did
to
I tell
symbolize
you?
the
Yeah,
grandeur
yeah,
and
you were right.
majesty of our
See?
national park system.
No one ever
Come
wants to
discover
go
the
to
sights and sounds of the crown jewels of
I'm
America's
naming some
national
Texas
parks.
national parks. Hold
Grand
on.
Canyon,
God, here we go.
Yellowstone, and Yosemite.
Now, what I've noticed here is that I'm pretty sure the MAME emulation of Philips CDI is kind of off, particularly for these photo CD discs. I noticed that it did certain artifacting for, what's his face? The Flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe. Mm-hmm. And we're going to see the same thing here. Why don't we go on the musical tour?
In the northwestern corner of Wyoming lies Yellowstone National Park, the oldest, largest, and most popular park in the country.
I think Yogi Bear sabotaged this disc.
Yeah, no one talks about how great Big Bend is, but Big Bend
We're in
kicks
the heart of
ass.
the Rockies here,
Big Bend,
a region
Texas,
that
National
abounds with
Park.
the beauties of nature.
Yeah, you tell him, Cartman. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you. Thank you, Cart. Yeah, exactly.
It is a land of pine-clad mountains and broad, grassy valleys.
It's a land of
It
contrasts.
is laced with lakes and streams of exquisite beauty. Through the centuries, the rivers have carved their way along these rocky slopes.
Where's the music?
Splashing from stone to stone, tumbling over.
Where's the music on this musical tour?
cascades and waterfalls,
Honey,
and astonishing
The music is in the
abundance of
other,
It is?
yes, it's in the other headphone.
Oh my god, you're right.
See moose occasionally. Elk are
I only have
found
one
around
headphone in,
for
so I only
thousands
hear
live
one
in the
channel.
Their stately
But there's
bearing
voice in one
and
channel and
numbers
music in the other.
make the bull elk one of the handsomest animals in America.
He's handsome.
Yellowstone is the home to a wide variety of birds and waterfowl. The elegant trumpeter swan, once considered rare, is making a comeback here and in other areas.
Swans are making a
Hey!
comeback. Like
Yellowstone
disco.
is famous for its bears. But
Cool
no
bear.
matter how friendly they may seem, it is wise to remember that they're both wild and dangerous and should be observed from a safe distance.
I was gonna say, who's going up to the bears? But there's a whole documentary about that, so.
Largest in the
All this glitch art was drawn by bears.
fishing, and its northwestern shore is a recreation.
That's why you gotta avoid them. If you run into a bear, they'll just start glitching you.
Is that famous cocaine bear?
Mhm.
However, because this is a
Dude, the bridge is on a different angle in the ghost image.
That's so weird.
How does it do that?
Fishing cone.
surrounded by the chilly waters of Yellowstone Lake.
Water's made of chili?
The Indians
Gross.
cooked their trout in it.
Cool.
Although West Thumb has only a limited amount of geyser activity, these deep funnel-shaped pools abound. Their scalding water is often a transparent emerald or turquoise color.
Don't go in
Turquoise.
that water, it'll
In
hurt you.
several places in the park, hot pools have filled with thick, gooey mud.
Delicious chili.
These are the famous pink pots. Escaping gases.
Yeah, that's what
cause them to
happened when they
bubble and
started,
stick
like,
a
bringing
pan
the
of
wolves
pudding on
back
the
to
kitchen stove.
Yosemite. Like, all the chili reserves came back.
Old Faithful, the most famous geyser in the world, and one of our.
That's Old Faithful? I thought it was a llama.
It is unique in the regularity of its eruptions and the symmetrical beauty
It
of
looks
its
a little
inlet.
phallic to me.
Hey,
I'm sorry, it's Monday.
there's never been anything phallic on the Philips CDI.
Philips CDI number one family system.
So there's mini discs like this where they just show you a bunch of slides and they're like, hey, you should go on vacation here. It's really cool. Here's some basic facts. Often these discs don't go on for literal hours, so I don't think we're going to sit through all of the Parks of America, the musical tour.
But this is pretty cool, though. I mean, like, if you wanted to know about the parks and you couldn't get there, you know,
Yeah.
here you go.
Phew, no medical nudity, thank God.
Okay, I see what's up next.
Well, just for completeness sake, we might as well play this. This is something we've played before, but let's document how it appears on the Philips CDI.
Folks, Juan, we got something for you.
Yeah, it's a family system for families.
Mm-hmm.
You've been to Old Faithful, it's just okay. That's what I've heard. It's alright.
I've never been.
I've never been either. I was just trying to fit in. What if we got DMCA'd for this?
I've been DMCA'd by worse. Almost gonna come directly to my YouTube feed and just smash it.
Hey, Juan.
Hey, Juan.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. It's Grouch.
Day, take that sun away.
Oh, hell yeah.
Never fear, because the Grouch is here.
Is this led by Grouch?
La 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 la, la la Sesame Street. Oh,
I love
hi.
him.
Welcome to Grouch Street. I mean Sesame Street. Go ahead, move your star around, and whenever you see those crummy sparkles, push your button.
I tested this before the stream, and I guess it has a different Muppet introduced the disc every time, because when I first started it up, it was Elmo. Elmo
Now
was all
it's
like,
Grouch.
wow, welcome, you're so cool, you should move the star because you're so good at video games and it's great. And then suddenly I load up the disc again and Oscar's here and he's all like, welcome to Crap Street.
I love that,
The
though.
street full of crap.
Place. This rocks.
Oh man, it's themed around whichever Muppet is the star too.
That gives it real replayability.
It does. Whoa, hey.
I don't know about that. Thank you, Maple. 100 bits. Just realized Oscar Grouch does the Polly Walnuts laugh. Yes. And 100 bits from Cartman too. Yes. I mean, you're right. No one's helping Oscar, but I think Oscar likes it. I think Oscar's just, you know, a trash man. A trash stand, as they call them.
Those are letters. Now there's two of these discs. This is a visit to Sesame Street letters.
So, you're gonna go visit Big Bird. Have a grouchy time, if you can.
All right, let's be a real grump to Big Bird. Let's be really rude to him.
Okay, let's make his life miserable.
Hi, I was hoping you'd come to see me. What do you want to do first?
We did just tamper with the mail, didn't we?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
That's a federal crime.
Z.
Zed.
Gosh, why don't you call me on the telephone?
That's right, these discs are where Snuffleupagus is literally phoning in his lines.
Who do you want to call? Ernie and Bert? Or Snuffy? Or Oscar?
What do you think, Alex?
Ernie and Bert. Bert and Ernie. Hey, guys. How you doing?
Hey there, you've reached Ernie's Drama Hotline. It's time for another episode of These Are the Days of Our Letters.
Ernie's Drama Hotline?
I love this!
C fell madly in love with the
Ernie,
letter
that's
H
so gay.
to make the sound.
I mean that positively.
Soon they made
He's
beautiful
shipping
words
letters,
together,
dude.
like chimney, cheese, and cha-cha-cha. Tune in next week for another episode of These Are the Days of Our Letters.
Yeah, spill the tea, Ernie. Apparently, C and H have something going on.
Mm-hmm.
I always knew something was up with that letter H. And here's where you can go to watch original Sesame Street films, which we won't watch because that's a DMCA risk.
Oh, it certainly is.
It does have the Alligator King and other classics from Sesame Street.
We'd love to show it, but again, copyright.
Want to hear some tunes?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, you!
Yeah.
Come on down to the Groucherama, where you can find everything for the modern grouch. Smelly fish, boxes of mud, and today's special, mustard jello. Come on down now.
Hey, Cookie Monster. What letter is that goes up, down, down? That's the letter M, Harry. And the letter M reminds me of a lot of wonderful things to eat. Let's think of some. Okay. Marshmallows. Meatballs. Ready to munch. Malted milk. Mustard.
Min?
Monster.
No.
Alex.
Lunch.
We're gonna get copyright struck for this anyway, so.
Magnificent meal. Oh,
Yeah, it stands for M. Bison.
If Monster had food now, how yummy his tummy would feel. Oh, getting hungry.
Oh, getting hungry.
Monster want marshmallows, meatballs, milk, melon, but we got none of them. So, monsters who are so hungry. We'll
just do the thing.
Well.
Ah, jeez.
Kermit the Frog here. This
Look.
just in.
Hold on.
Authorities today
News.
finally located the dish who ran away with the spoon.
Huh?
Attorneys for the couple claim that they couldn't help themselves. As soon as they saw the cow jump over the moon, they just had to get away. More later from the Cat and the Fiddle.
Thank you, Kermit, our Muppet on the beat. Well, there's another Sesame Street game, Sesame Street Numbers. So let's play that too. Let's just run down the list. Oh, there should have been a rainbow disc for CD-i. I think it was just barely outside the era for CD-i. I think didn't that stop in the 80s or something? There should absolutely be a CD-i bungle, though. Sesame Victims Unit. It did sound like they were talking about crimes.
Mm-hmm.
The dish ran away with the spoon, but today we caught those fuckers. Sorry,
Alright, who do you think's gonna lead it this time?
I shouldn't curse during a Sesame Street game.
I know. I'm trying not to either, but it's hard. It's difficult.
Sweeping the clouds away, on my way to where the air
CD-i bungle is called the CD-i. Got him. There he is.
Oh my god. Oh, he's slowly approaching us. Is he okay?
I think he's lost it.
Look at him!
Alex, put your finger on the trigger. If he makes a move.
Hello, Sesame Street friend. I'm so happy to see you. Yay, yay!
He's so messed up.
This game is delighting, Alex.
Look at him! Look at the way he just wriggles! Ah, it's a jester!
It's not a jester, it's just a regular... I guess
It's a jester, it's what's in a jack-in-a-box.
Fuck, you're right.
Sorry. Yes, he is a little red Oni, and he is going to cause pain to all. I love you,
He's the
Elmo.
Aka Oni, yeah. Well, if this is the counting disc, we might as well go visit the count.
Bye! Elmo know you will have good time counting with the count.
There's always a jester. If there's a jester in a game, we're gonna find it.
Sorry.
Greetings, my little one.
Hey.
Welcome to my castle.
I like his mom. Taking care of her son from the other side.
That's depressing. She doesn't get a rest even after death.
Wow. Yeah, let's head on over to Hotel Mario. This adds up. Yeah, that's what a cat looks like. Dun, 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 dun,
It's
dun.
time to play. I've got your number.
What number you got?
All right, my beautiful bats. Go and hide behind one of these lovely numbers.
Don't stake a Muppet.
Abracadabra.
What a horrible idea.
Bats are now
There'll
hiding
be fluff
behind
everywhere.
a number. I will give you a little clue to help you find the bats. Watch this. It will help you. I counted 8 splendid spiders on my castle ceiling.
3, 4, 5,
Okay,
6,
look at their
7,
little smiles.
Then, one more spider crawled onto the ceiling. How many beautiful spiders did I see all together?
9?
3.
The number 3. No, my little friend, that is not the number you are looking for. How many beautiful spiders did I see all together?
Not the number you're looking for. Out the window you go.
I think it's cool that there's a children's show that normalizes vampires for kids.
Gotta learn sometime.
You are
Normalize
absolutely
vampires.
positively correct. My bats were hiding behind the nifty number 9. I saw 9 splendid spiders in all.
Wow.
Let's play again soon.
We're being kicked out. All right. See you later, Count.
See you, Count.
Good budget for those games. They got the original voices. They got some pretty entertaining animation. I really like those Sesame Street games.
They're good.
How about a visit to the valley of Puebla and the Amp? The title cuts off.
Oh, are we going to New Mexico? Did I tell you that I'm recently New Mexico pilled?
Oh, boy.
I'm in my New Mexico era.
Well, you can tell everyone about it then.
Okay, so New Mexico's cool. It's hot. And that's a cool hole.
Is that where you put your game controller?
Yeah. Whoa! Cool. Bell Atlantic?
Bienvenidos.
This
Para
rules!
seleccionar un idioma.
Welcome.
Here we are.
Puebla Valley.
The Valley of Puebla. Amparo Museum. The Valley of Puebla.
Oh, I don't have a Cocopelli
is
on me.
humanity's most precious wealth, since through it, the best of man's spirit is transmitted from generation to generation.
The best of
In
man's
this
spirit.
Oh, this is in
Don
regular
Manuel
Mexico, not New
Espinosa
Mexico.
Iglesias,
Okay, that's fair.
through the Amparo
Regular
Foundation,
Mexico.
You know, it's
created
just,
the
I don't want to call it
Amparo
old
Museum.
Mexico. That sounds
Housed in
rude.
his ancestral home. The museum
Normal
is named
Mexico.
to honor the memory of his wife.
Hello, Little Caesars. I'd like one normal Mexico, please.
The museum.
Let's see what they got here.
Alright, let's hit the...
To determine which gallery you wish to visit.
Is that a ferret?
Functions of art.
I love that little guy.
Art in the pre-classical period. More than 4,000 years
OG
ago,
Mexico.
Mesoamerican art began to emerge in settled villages.
Whoa.
The structure of the community was most probably organized around kinship, based on a common mythical ancestor.
I'm going to make that cat my friend.
Along with hunting and fishing, farming, and
great commentary from the Retro
brought
Pals on ancient Mesoamerican art or whatever.
The disc is all like, art is mankind's greatest treasure. And I'm like, that guy's pooping.
To express their beliefs and knowledge.
Cool foot. These are cool, though. I
like them.
I was going to say, this art's cool. I want to go to this museum.
A lot of CDI games where...
If you would like to learn how to find objects,
Pog, ancient Pog, ancient Pog.
This is the world's first Pog champ recorded, and
oh my gosh, he's pogging. He's pogging. That's so cool. Someone needs to make that in a mode. That is
different
sick.
Masks is among the most ancient of magic rituals.
Cool.
This small mask from Tlatilco, Valley of Mexico, seems to represent a face covered with the flayed skin of a victim sacrificed in the rites dedicated to the god of agriculture, Xipatotec.
That's it!
Nowadays, masks are worn in many regional dances.
That is a hardcore Pog.
Made of flesh.
Yo, the museum's got a website with high-res pictures. Thank you so much for the link, Double Buffered. I'm actually saving that for later.
Kick ass.
I'm a museum freak.
I do appreciate this side of the CDI because these museums are all across the country. This being the United States, just for reference, and for a mere $50 through mail order, you can explore the museum's artifacts in glorious 240p JPEGs.
I was gonna say it's cheaper than going to Mexico.
It is.
This is really cool. This is a really good disc.
I want this one.
I like that.
Animals such as the peccary were immortalized in the clay of Tlatilco, Valley
Gregory
of Mexico,
Peccary.
and in other places. In addition to being a source of meat and bone, they served as an inspiration to Mesoamerican societies.
That's cool. I want that. What? That is what's... You know when everyone's like, oh, we should return to the old ways, and they mean like the 1950s? No. I want our vases to look like little pigs and stuff.
I agree.
I want, like, pigs and animals and...
I want a ferret that's also a bong.
That's so cool!
The squirrel's grace and agility are captured in this zoomorphic flask from Tlatilco, Valley of Mexico.
A flask. Mm-hmm.
And, I don't know, imagine smoking or drinking out of that. It seems cool.
The little animal stance.
Embrace squirrel bonk.
Sorry, this is great. Welcome, Taiso. I have gone off the rails already on this museum thing. Look at that duck! That duck is so good!
That's just a rubber duck. Is that where they came from?
I don't know. See, this is why ancient art is so cool, because
Art
a lot of it
depicting
is
the
just
animal
like...
world eventually became decoration for everyday objects.
So it's
Such
just
as
a
this attractive
knick-knack!
duck-shaped clay pot from Tlatilco, Valley of Mexico. This practice can still be found in the indigenous pottery of Acatlan, state of Puebla.
That is an excellent duck.
That is the cool thing about looking at ancient art, is that a lot of it still resonates today, because, like, people... We like animals. We like just random shit. That's really good. We just... People are people, and we love little critters.
I want to learn about the people hanging out.
Okay. They're just vibing.
Colored figurines of women with turbans, such as these of El Arbolillo, Valley of Mexico, confirm the existence of the conviction that with such offerings, the deceased would not feel alone. These beliefs persist in communities such as Huejutla, state of Puebla.
I'm learning a lot.
I'm learning a lot, too. Yeah, they really emphasize the thighs on those figures.
Mm-hmm.
How do we make sure that we know that the
yeah,
viewer knows
that
they're
women?
She's kind of
stacked. I like this. Mm-hmm.
That's just Yoda.
What is that?
Since everything surrounding the villages was part of the mystery of creation, animals themselves were mythical beings with their own particular characteristics and powers. Thus, the Sarawato monkey was portrayed in many ways, such as this Olmec monkey, found in Las Bocas, state of Puebla, made of polished red-painted clay.
This is an Olmec monkey, clearly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool! You can see different... Oh, this is cool! Oh, man!
What a good disc this is.
This disc is great, yeah!
They scanned all these figures through multiple angles and everything. Let's look at one more before we move on. Whoa.
I like Bigfoot.
All right, what's with the guy who's just a foot and also
I like foot guy. That's cool.
and of course also a bong.
The unusual pre-Tarascan shape of this vessel, representing a human face on top of a foot, demonstrates the imagination of the Mesoamerican artist.
Yeah. I like how they're like, no, it just shows that they like to fuck around. It's cool. I'm like,
This is the big steppy.
yeah, it's great. I like that they're like, no, this has no significance. Sometimes people just make weird stuff to make weird stuff. And I like that.
It's true. It's very true.
That's so cool.
I feel more learned now.
And yeah, we're going through these in alphabetical order, folks, so you haven't missed too much. We're still in the A's.
Next up is technically ACT College Search, the rarest long box release for the Philips CD-i. If anyone has that, let me know. I'll buy it off you. But we played pretty much all of that, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip that in favor of ADI, Accompagnement Scolaire Français.
It's French time, baby.
It's from Cocktail Vision. A lot of these I don't know what they are. I just hope if I get even a whiff of medical disc, I am hitting the escape key as soon as possible.
You are so afraid of it's just medical nudity is one thing.
It's not German, so we have a good chance of this being streamed.
Okay, but it's Français. Like, come on, Danny.
Yeah, the developers of Urban Runner. I didn't know that.
Hey, interactive, okay.
Yeah, Urban Runner kicks ass. We gotta play that someday.
Television, uh-oh, I'm out. Or am I in?
I think you're in.
I think I'm in, yeah. Should be Cockatiel Vision. It
was made by birds.
Yeah, it just squawks at you the entire time. Ah!
Alex!
No, I'm out. It's French math. All right,
On commence par les présentations. Alors choisis un visage.
It saved my game from when I
Call good
tested this out.
faces. We got it going on right now. Look at this.
Oh my god, it's just a face maker. Oh fuck. Hello? There we go, perfect.
That's me.
Is that supposed to be a thumbs up? It's very poorly drawn.
It looks
Mais où ai-je atterri cette fois? Quelle drôle de boîte!
It is the alien from Mac and Me. This is just Mac.
Depuis le temps que je suis seul ici. Mais qu'est-ce que tu as à me regarder comme ça?
Paging
Tu
Good
as l'air
Faces bot.
surpris de me rencontrer. À vrai dire, moi aussi je suis étonné. Qui es-tu? Tu dois bien
Flash
avoir un
widget.
nom.
A-S-S.
Quel drôle de nom! C'est bien un prénom de fille?
What is with the caveman? Why do we have a tribute to a caveman up here? Oh, we.
Tu vois, je progresse. Pourtant, en tant qu'habitant de M823, je ne suis pas très fort en devinette.
Good news, Alex. There's 5
Moi,
of these discs.
Je m'appelle
Why?
I don't
Je ne
think I
suis
will
pas
be
né
playing
sur
the
la même
rest
planète que toi. D'ailleurs, ça se voit.
until I
Je
learn
viens
French.
de l'astéroïde M823.
He's so animated.
Je sais, son nom n'est pas très poétique, mais c'est comme ça qu'on l'appelle dans les livres. Là-bas, M823 se déplace dans les
don't like that
galaxies
face.
au gré des vents cosmiques. Les nomades comme moi vivent hors du temps, mais toi, tu te souviens de ta date de naissance.
Oh.
Clique sur le jour, le mois et l'année pour me donner ta date de naissance.
Yes, I was born on the 1st of May, 1979.
C'est bien ta date de naissance?
Oh, you are old? Oui, no.
Je n'ose pas te dire
I'm sorry,
avant
French
tout,
people.
cette
I'm not
première
being
touche,
nice. I just...
cette touche
Oh, this is on Amiga too? Good.
This
good.
looks like Amiga for sure.
pendant les exercices.
This makes sense as an Amiga game.
La visite comme
I'm skipping through the
Maintenant,
rest of the stuff he says. Yes, we.
je commence.
Let's figure out what's with the cave. Actually, can we figure out what's with this guy? Oh no. All right.
Ah.
Is this a basic visual history of how mankind went?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You got blown up! And now it's a plane.
Not anymore, it's not.
Click it.
Man, it's cool how we evolved from man to plane. To rocket.
To rat!
To rat! The final form of human evolution after many centuries spent being rockets and planes.
It's rat! Return! Return!
We have returned
Return
to rat. I'm gonna go in the basement and be a rat.
Oh.
He owned!
Ah, that's where I keep my goop.
Rat, 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 rat.
Alright, we're rats. We're going down to the basement where rats belong. I don't know if I like the look of this basement. It's a little serial killery.
Je suis.
Yeah, chat's acting up, unfortunately, on the screen.
Oh, the damn chat got reset again.
Yeah.
I'm not censoring y'all.
No, we're not censoring or anything like that. It's the same thing with our pop-ups. What are you doing?
Now, Alex, what kind of angle is this?
It's perpendicular?
Absolutely incorrect.
It's not parallel, I know that. It's acute. It's acute.
You're cute.
Oh, thank you. Is that why you did that?
Sure.
Yeah, what's with the sounds? What's going on? Am I in hell?
I'm not sure.
Hell.
The hell.
The hell.
Well, at least it has a drawing program, I guess. Oh, you can do this. Is that what chickens sound like in France? They go, oh, 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 oh.
It's true.
Am I revealing an image in the background or something?
Are you? Yeah, it's like worse videomation.
Oh.
Tu veux vraiment effacer ce dessin?
Oui.
Oui. Alright, you can do a coloring book, I suppose. A strange disc. I just assume this is a series of educational discs for French children.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a safe assumption to make. How many of these are there? There are... Oh, there's 4. There's 4. We'll come back to those. Alright, Alex.
Okay, here we go.
It's time. It's time to learn.
Oh, man. Okay.
This is one of the rarest discs released for the Philips CD-i. I don't know why. They only made a few copies and shipped them to schools, I guess. But at one point, it was very important for people to learn about AIDS.
When was this?
This was 91, 92, I guess.
Oh,
this disc is
wow.
called AIDS Awareness.
That's the critical time for a lot of AIDS education material.
Yeah, we're not going to poke fun at this. This is a serious
yeah.
topic. It's especially affected the gay community. So we're going to approach this with the respect it deserves.
So there's... Okay, but they're going hype about it. Did you see Condom?
Yeah.
They're trying... Listen, I will take this seriously, but I will
Welcome to the AIDS Awareness Disc. This program asks 100 questions about HIV and AIDS.
Okay.
Don't worry, you probably won't know all of the answers when you start, but by the time you've completed the program, you will be AIDS aware.
Okay. Yeah, the 90s graphics and the music are a little...
Uh-huh. Little inappropriate, just a little bit. Just a little inappropriate.
Get it, though. It's
Which
a serious
condom
topic.
should you choose?
natural membrane condoms, latex condoms, lambskin condoms.
Definitely not lambskin.
Any of the above.
Latex.
How about any of the above?
No.
That's not right.
It's latex.
For the best protection,
Because they can be
use
porous.
latex condoms.
I knew
Lambskin
that. I was like, I feel bad. I'm like, oh, I grew up in the 90s in the gay community. I know the answers.
Because they contain tiny pores or holes.
So this disc is
Always
literally
look for the
100
words
questions
latex
about
condom
AIDS,
on the
presented
package
rapid
when
fire
you
style.
purchase your condoms.
They're going to be focused on learning.
How effective are condoms at preventing the transmission of HIV? Perfect.
Almost 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Condoms are
Although
good, people.
they're not quite 100% effective, condoms are near
That's all this is.
if they
It
are
just has
used
that
consistently.
inexplicable banger intro.
When condoms fail, it's usually
With the
because
yeah
they're
woo
handled
sample.
wrong,
But I
or
kind
because
of get
they
it,
aren't
though.
used
I'm with
during
you, Kringle.
every
It's how you
sexual
get teens.
encounter.
It's like
Yeah.
you're trying to get teens to pay attention, and it was important at
In
the
a
time.
study, 123 people used condoms when they had sex with an infected partner. How many became infected? Good.
I like how the answer is on the
In
bottom.
a 2-year
so
study of
you know what to
123
do.
healthy Europeans who used condoms every time they had sex with
This
an
is really
infected
drilling it
partner,
into you. Just
none became
just
infected
use a condom.
themselves.
That's a
Although
good
condoms
idea.
aren't 100% effective.
Anyway, there's
they
100
can
of
be
these,
very,
and I
very
don't think we're
close
getting
if
through all
used
of them. So
consistently.
let's move
When
on.
they fail,
Yeah. Woo! AIDS awareness.
I will say that was educational. Oh no! I
Now
know
it's time for
this.
the real
No,
shit.
We're out of here.
Now
Thank
it's
you.
time for the realest shit.
Thank you, Syncopplay, for gifting a sub to Caros. Welcome to the Sub Club, Caros. We are CD-i.
This is pure CD-i. We cannot get more serious about the CD-i than playing every single game that comes across our plate. I've heard about this one. I've been looking forward to this.
I remember trying to play this at one time.
Oh.
Is this original or is this like
This is a CD-i original.
No, this is
made by Spinnaker Software, the people who did Laser Lords.
Oh, okay.
This is Laser Lords, but with Alice in Wonderland.
Listen, Alice.
Holy
I'll tell
shit,
you
his
how to
eyes.
use your controller. With the director on your controller, you can walk or run, jump, swim or crawl. Alice, you can walk left or right by moving the director the way you want to go. When you float with a parasol or fly with a top hat, move the director left or right to guide yourself. You can jump by moving the director up.
Is this a platformer?
You can climb ladders or ropes by standing in front of the ladder or rope and moving the director up or down. Move the director down to kneel so you can crawl.
This is
through the
so
floor.
Laser Lords. This is just the Laser Lords engine.
Press a button to bring up menus or to go through doors. To go through a door, stand in front of it and press a button. You are in a menu. Move the highlight to the option you want and press a button.
Agent
to
Spork,
choose
thank you for the 6 months.
Thank you.
I agree, bouncers.
Move the director up. If you want to know more,
I hate that
help
face.
on
I
your
can't
menu,
look at it.
and
I'm
I'll be
looking
happy
away.
to explain things.
What's bad about it?
All of it. His eyes, his everything. Oh, there she goes.
Here we go.
Who
We're
is he
starting
supposed to be?
starting our adventure in Alice in Wonderland. Maybe he's supposed to be Lewis Carroll.
That's what I'm assuming.
Dear, oh my! First my gloves and now my hole. Wherever can I have left them?
Let's talk. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who am I indeed? Why, anyone can tell by my long ears. Oh, and by my cute little fluffy white tail that I'm the White Rabbit. Oh, good heavens, I'm late.
Is this an accurate portrayal of how rabbits talk?
Yeah, rabbit fans, is this what you're like?
Where are we?
Where am I?
CD-i.
How should I know? I'm the one who's lost. Oh, simply must be a rabbit hole nearby.
There's a scold button.
Scold.
You needn't be such a snitch. All I've done is offer my help.
Well, then kindly leave me be. Oh, my ears and whiskers, I'm horribly late. Oh, the queen will be quite savage.
He's run off.
Oh, savage. He took off. We offended him. What's interesting here is MAME is set up to use the mouse peripheral on CD-i. So usually I'd be playing this with a controller, but this actually works fully with a mouse, as do all CD-i games. That looks like a rabbit's hole to me.
You're far too big to go through this door.
I mean, it doesn't look like
You're
that.
far too big to go through this door.
I think we could get through it if we really wanted to.
Who are you talking to, Alice?
I don't know. I'm just going to walk into the lake, I guess. Let's talk to the man in the boat.
Ah, there you are, Alice. I was certain you'd crawl down a rabbit hole. Run along and find your sister.
Sister, huh?
Cokes.
I do so love stories. Won't you tell me one?
I'd like to, Alice, but my last story ran off through that meadow. I doubt I shall ever see it again.
Maybe it is Lewis Carroll.
Yeah.
You needn't worry about me crawling down rabbit holes. I'd much rather climb trees.
Then you must take your parasol. Parasols are quite the thing for floating from trees, you know.
You're right, Vega. We do need the umbrella.
So it's looking like it follows the original story.
That's so fascinating.
And we have our umbrella. Yeah, that is sounding like Lewis Carroll, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This is getting meta. I have to pick up and drag my mouse every so often to get her to keep doing this. Things. 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 Disc is dirty. Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. How do you...
Far too big to go through this door.
Yeah, this is fascinating, isn't it? It's got that distinctive claymation look to it, and it's a spin on an old tale that apparently puts Lewis Carroll himself inside of it.
Okay, Vega Baby says this is based on a
there you are,
C64
Alice.
Alice in Wonderland game, which like opened in the exact same way.
I see, I see. Do you think there's any sharks out here?
Oh, so Spinnaker did do this on the C64. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Learned
wow.
a lot.
So this is like a remake.
Yeah, this is fascinating.
Try crouching.
Oh, maybe you can crouch in the when you go in the hole.
Oh, right! I didn't even think about that.
Okay.
Whoop.
Platforming.
Who are you talking to, Alice?
God, don't worry about it.
A picnic. Let's go on a picnic. Who are you?
Who are you?
Last I looked, I was your elder sister, Lorena. But then I haven't seen a looking glass for an hour or so.
That's our sister. We should scold her.
Mm-hmm.
Your French won't do you a bit of good because you haven't a single story to tell.
Wow.
How harsh your voice has become. Here, take this tin of comfits to soothe your throat.
Cool.
Pick up.
Free crumpets for yelling at our sister.
Crumpets, crumpets.
Everything's coming up, Alice. What a great day this is. Can we read?
Alice, there is nothing to read here.
What if we, offer her the... Wait, comfits? That's
Yeah.
not crumpets.
Same difference.
Non, merci. That means no thank you in French.
No, thank you.
Non, merci. That
No
means
merci.
no thank you in French.
Cokes. Our disc is dirty again. This has problems in MAME. Maybe I should try this out on a real console.
You should, but this is interesting. Did it freeze?
Uh-oh. No, come on. What? Uh-oh.
Disc is dirty.
Okay, we saved
Okay, we
it.
fixed it.
Just move the just move to read a.
No, I want to get out of here. Oh, I see. You gotta move it up. The same year as Laser Lords. Busy year for Spinnaker Software. Crunch. God, every time I try to do everything, it's all like, the disc is dirty.
Sorry, honey.
Disc? Oh. Yes. What a game this is. A Philips CD-i original adventure game. I guess for children.
Alice, I've saved your place in Wonderland.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And we're back to where we started. Let's try crouching into the hole with our umbrella. Oh, he's back.
Dear, oh my. First my...
Come on, Mame.
Come on, Mame.
Emulate cleaner discs.
Yeah, your CHDs are dirty or whatever.
Dirty Chads. That's what they call me. Let's offer him some comfits.
I certainly haven't any use for that. I certainly haven't any use for that.
Disc is dirty. Beware, tea scold, it clean before proceeding. That must be French.
I love emulation.
Yeah. It's, no matter how we play CD-i, whether through perfect digital emulation or through original hardware, we always end up seeing some cursed shit. Look at that.
Gotta read it.
Alice, the sign says, no one should go down the rabbit hole unless she has comfits and a parasol.
Well, guess what we have?
Yeah. It's fine.
Oh, this is gonna be tough with a mouse. Let's try this. Oh, boy. Now it's a comedy. Up the rope. Up. There we go. Now right slightly. And then...
Maybe you need the umbrella.
Could be... Eat. Use. Maybe I need to eat the comfits.
Yeah, eat them.
Would spoil your dinner if you ate that, Alice.
Oh, we can't spoil our dinner, obviously. Alex is not too happy about being told what to do.
I want to eat my comfits.
I want comfits.
I don't even know what they are, and I want them.
We have comfits at home. Oh, for fuck's... Oh, this is so bad with a mouse. Oh, you can't...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, watching Alice eat it over and over is really funny.
Okay, we found the edge of the platform.
I'm looking up what comfits are. It's bothering me.
Fuck.
Comfits. Okay. It's a candy consisting of a nut, seed, or other center coated in sugar.
I don't think I can do this.
Oh, I know what those are. Those fucking suck. I don't want those.
This is something I'm going to look up a walkthrough for and then come back to, because I think this will be a good Retro Pals feature. Maybe I can even beat this game. I hope it's easier than Laser Lords, because good lord, that is a fucked up game. Alice in Wonderland. I'm intrigued. I'm super intrigued by this video game.
Can you buy comfits? Don't tell me how to make them. Screw you. I want to buy them.
Oh, but the homemade comfits are the best.
Okay, fair enough.
Now, here's a game we played before, but I have some new discoveries about it. This is Alien Gate.
Alien Gate?
This is also supposedly a game.
I hope it works.
And I think it's super fucking loud, too, so let's go ahead and turn this down. Yeah, we played this once before on a controller. Now, you think controllers are the best way to play shoot-'em-ups, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not so. What if I told you this was a shoot-'em-up that's best played with a mouse?
I wouldn't believe you. I'd think you were a liar, and I'd kick you out. Good news, you can buy comfits for $24 on Amazon. I like this music. Is this Amiga?
I like the crack tro.
Yeah, this is like Amiga or something.
Total music design. Turn this down even more on our end. In the beginning, there were birds. So with a controller, this just moves you at maximum speed all the time. But with a mouse, you have analog control.
Oh, nice.
Look at this analog control and shoot 'em up. Where you have to click every single time you want to shoot a bullet.
Oh, that sucks.
That part's not great.
Hey, this guy won't die. Why is this so hard?
Got you.
Bootleg Twinbee, yep.
It's a little bit like Twin Bee, because you got the arms and the legs, yeah. I've tried shooting this guy. I don't think he dies. This may just be a score attack / caravan style shoot 'em up of all things. It is true, in the beginning there were birds. God, hitbox is massive.
You're so big.
You could play Jamestown with a mouse? Does that have the actual analog controls? Because that would be cool. There's also that Kinect-controlled Dodonpachi port that they made for 360.
See you, Tepid Snake. We'll keep shooting this guy in your
We'll shoot the
honor.
birds for you, thank you.
Yeah.
See ya.
Ah.
I found the safe spot. Watch out, these birds shoot back! Oh, for fuck's sake, I was right at the end! No, we gotta beat this. This is a focus-intensive shmup. That's why there's no music. So out of all the stuff we've shown so far, Alex, what's your favorite?
Honestly, not to joke, but that 8's disc was really well done.
Yeah, it was very educational. Good shooting. And we fade out. Then came on the sides. This is the evolution of man. First we were birds, then we were sides. Alternately, at first we were cavemen, and then we became rockets.
Oh yeah, we became a rat in that one French game. What was that?
Then we graduated to being a rat. Fucking hell.
I mean, I'm not opposed to becoming a rat, obviously, but...
This is the official teachings of Retro Pals University.
Become rat? Yeah, I'm also getting shareware vibes. Are they laughing at us, or are they laughing with us? Oh yeah, Mickey Rooney's trumpet was really good too.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh yeah, that one museum disc. Why were there so many good discs?
Game Quoter, thank you for the big 50 months.
The big 5-0, thank you.
We're yucking it up out here.
We're just laughing.
Oh, it loops. They start to sound like they're over it, and then they just start laughing anew. They must be watching Retro Pals. Weird. Extremely weird for a shoot 'em up to end like that. Alien Gate.
Alien Gate.
Alex, have you ever wondered about all the fun you can have at the fair?
Sure, but I've wondered about it in Dutch, of all things.
Yeah, so let's see all the fun of the fair compressed onto a single Philips CD-i disc. All the fun of the fair. Every last bit of it. From the rides, to the attractions, to the trash cans out back, to the swamp it's built on top of. All the fun. Let's go to Carnival.
I want to go to the swamp fair.
It was released by Philips themselves. They were really proud.
Krungo, I do think that Bad Day at the Midway was... Is that... What's the one where you shoot the... Wait, what? Hold on.
The Crumpet. Ghostbusters.
Danny, what was that roller coaster game where your life sucked and it screamed at you?
That would be,
I must tell you about
Mystic
us.
Midway,
We are
Phantom
friends,
Express.
and together we are the No Problem Team.
We come from Cambridge in England.
We are in Holland now, at a fun fair. It's great fun. Our No Problem Team always finds new things to do, and now we have a little problem. We want to have a fun fair.
We're the No Problem Team.
That's right. And for that, we want your help.
Let's first have a look around this fun fair. Come on.
We're the No Problem Team, and we're here to make problems.
The No Problem Team! How did they... literally 2 seconds writing this. The No Problem Team.
No problem.
Oh no, they're the No Problem Team. What are they going to do?
We're just gonna fall apart if there's a problem. We're not used to that. CD-i is full of teams of problem-solving kids, and yet no Scooby-Doo game. It's always like, what if Scooby-Doo was Dutch? This is kind of a poorly drawn fun fair, if I'm being honest.
I was going to say, this game
Hello,
doesn't look
I'm
great.
Kate.
Hi, my name is Robin. We come from Cambridge in England.
Hi.
We are in Holland now, at a fun fair. It's great fun.
Hey, where's Susan and David?
I think they're on that big roundabout.
Let's go and find them.
This is from the Tim and Bear team.
Okay.
Look
Whoa,
at the way
it's
the
drawing
background's
the
drawn.
We are
That
four
kicks
friends,
ass.
and together we are the No Problem Team.
Okay, just wait
It's like
till
the
we
Dow
find
Jones
Susan and
Industrial
David.
Average.
Ah, there they are.
This is the best roundabout I've ever seen.
Yes, it's great. I like it because it is so...
Listen, stop talking for just a minute.
Shut the
We
fuck
have to
up and
ask
let
the
me
children
talk.
here for help.
They know we are the No Problem Team and...
I'm Susan.
And I am David.
Yes, and Susan and Robin are 11 years old, and David and I are 12. Our No Problem Team always finds new things to do, and now we have a little problem. We want to have a fun fair in our town.
That's right. And for that, we want your help. We think you know a lot about fun fairs.
Yes, because the fun fairs in your country are very good.
And we want
He
to have a
just
super
phased
fun
to
fair in
another
Cambridge.
dimension.
I know what we can do. Let's first have a look around this fun fair. Come on.
How come the best glitches always happen on Multimedia Monday?
It's just always on CDI.
Hello, I'm Kate. I want to
Okay.
ask you some questions about the film you've just seen. Click the right
I have an
answer.
alibi. I wasn't there at the time.
If you don't know the answer, you can see the film again by asking for help. Okay? What's the name of my team?
The Problem Team.
The
No
No Problem
Problem
Team.
Team.
Yes, very good. We are the No Problem Team.
Mm.
Where are we?
You were at a fun fair in Holland.
Excellent. We are at a fun fair in Holland. Where are we from?
Cambridge.
Cambridge in England.
Yes, very good. We are from Cambridge in England. If you want to know more about Cambridge, click Cambridge.
Click
Okay.
Cambridge to learn about Cambridge. Wow, that far, huh?
Cambridge is a beautiful town in England. It's about 100 kilometers north of London. This is a view of Cambridge from the air.
What?
As you can see,
That's a
Cambridge is
fake-looking
rather
city.
green with its many
Yeah, you
parks.
just made that in SimCity.
Look like a medieval
Cambridge
house.
is especially
Medieval thing,
famous
boo.
for its university.
How do they have that perfectly
It's one of
thatched
the oldest
lawn?
universities of the world.
You ever
Cambridge
read the story of the
University is not
Lawnmower
just
Man?
one building.
Oh.
They got a lot of
All
those in
over the
England.
town,
Just
I see.
satyrs.
University
Lots of
buildings,
satyrs in England, I've
Never
heard.
seen a satyr here in Texas.
No.
Here are some of those colleges, most of which are very old
You'd
and
think you'd
very
see
beautiful.
more in Austin, but no.
This is what colleges look like over there.
That's messed up.
Cambridge got
Colleges
its
shouldn't
name
look like
after
that.
the river Cam, over which a bridge was built by the Romans.
What? Romans?
Today,
That's too old.
There are many bridges over the river Cam.
That's why it's called Cambridge.
Some
There's a
of
bridge
these are
over the
very
river
famous,
Cam.
Like the Mathematical Bridge.
The mathematical
In Dutch,
bridge?
De wiskundige brug.
What?
No nails or screws were used to build this bridge more than 200 years ago.
I'm never walking on
and
that
it
bridge.
still stands.
Do you think they let people walk on it?
Punting is typical for Cambridge.
Punting?
It's a strange kind of rowing a boat. The students love it. They say it's very romantic.
They say.
Mm-hmm.
So
We
now
know
you
better.
know a little bit more about Cambridge, the hometown of Kate, Robin, Susan, and David.
The maths bridge.
We are educated. Are you educated?
A little bit.
What's our problem?
You need to have a fun fair and you don't know what they are.
Is it? Which one is it?
I think it's the first one.
Yes, okay. We want a super fun fair in Cambridge.
What's your problem?
And now the last question.
Mm-hmm.
Why have we come to your country? Yes, excellent. Because you know a lot about
Come
fun
see our
fairs,
famous
and
seal.
because your fun fairs are very good.
One that was Efteling, which is a really good theme park, so...
So now you know we are the No Problem team. But do you also know our names? And how old are we?
Jeez!
Try to fill in the missing
fucking-
information. If you want to listen again, click Help. Type the
Oh, I
names
should have paid
and
attention
ages,
during the memory
but be
works.
careful.
I could have called her Silly Susan with a face like a piano or whatever. Kate.
Yes, that's okay. Now, how old am I?
That's okay.
She's either 11 or 12. I think she's 12, or... What are we learning?
How to pay attention to our peers.
Yes, I'm 12.
Hey! He's 11.
Is this David?
I think so.
Yes, that's okay. Now, how old am I?
Yes, it's okay if I'm David.
He is 11, I think.
No, I'm not 11. Listen again.
Sorry!
Oh my
Yes,
God!
and Susan and Robin are 11 years old, and David and I are 12.
David and I are 12. Alright, so... 12... I'm gonna answer all these, and there better be a good payoff.
That was very difficult, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But you did well.
This is Susan. And she is 11.
Yes, that's okay. Now, how old am I?
Love that they say that's okay. Yeah, Susan's my name. It's okay.
Yes, I'm 11.
That's okay too.
Robin?
This is Robin.
Yes, that's okay. Now how old am I?
How old am I? I shouldn't be giving these CD-i kids shit. They're on the CD-i. They got it hard enough already.
Yes, I'm 11.
Hi,
Yes.
I'm Kate. I'm 12 years old.
Hello, my name is Robin. I'm 11.
Hi, my name's Susan. I'm 11.
Hello, I'm David. I'm 12 years old. Together we're the No Problem Team. Pleased to meet you.
Good Lord.
This game rocks.
So now
Rachel,
you know
hello,
us,
welcome to
the
this.
No Problem Team.
Rachel, sorry.
It's time that you tell us something about yourself now. Draw
Okay.
a picture of yourself in the frame and type in the answers. Please press OK when you are ready.
Okay.
This game rocks, honestly. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's
You
Alex.
look like one of those spiders.
What's your name?
You're the Sesame Street spider. You're so happy to play.
How old are you? Find your age and type it correctly.
You can only be up to 15?
I'm 6.
You're young.
It's the easiest one to type.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you come from?
Danny's thinking, getting philosophical.
It's got to be something with ass in it.
Okay, Nashville.
Okay, thank you.
She didn't believe me. Well, let's go to the fun fair.
Bumper cars. Bumper cars. Professor Planning. Ghost train. Treasure Island.
Oh yeah,
roller
ghost
coaster.
trains. Ghost trains are way more
Kiosk.
popular in Europe and
Waterfall
especially
ride.
England. You don't.
Bumper cars.
Most of the
roller
ones
coaster.
like that in America are
Treasure
just your
Island.
standard dark rides.
Which one do you want to go to?
Ghost train, because those are more exclusive to Europe.
Roundabout. Roller coaster.
Which one is it,
Bumper
this one?
cars.
No, it's Big
Kiosk.
Castle.
Waterfall. Ghost train.
That's the ghost train, yeah.
Ghost train.
Yeah, ghost trains are just like spooky haunted dark rides where you go in and it's like, it's a bunch of skeletons, they're yelling at you.
Alex, I want to go home.
Sorry, I think the game's broken.
I don't know what
Gosh,
you're talking
that
about.
was spooky. I was in the ghost train. Now it's your turn. It's a game.
Do you first want the rules of the game?
What is going on with this disc?
We'll play the game.
Okay.
Player 1, click the dice. Now player 2. So, player 2 may begin. Go ahead. Click the box you go to. What's this color in English? Yes, it's blue. Go on.
Yes.
Next player, please. Click the box you go to. What's this color in English? Yes, it's orange. Go on. Next player, please.
Yes.
The way he talks is terrifying.
Click the box you go to.
This one's green.
What's this color in English?
In English.
Yes, it's green, and I can see you're having fun. Go forward to white. Excellent. This is white. Well done. Next player, please.
I can see
Click
you're
the
having
box
fun.
you go to. What's this color in English?
Pink?
No, it's not pink. Sorry. Next player, please.
We get sent back!
No!
Click the box you go to. What's this color in English? No, it's not yellow. Sorry. Next player, please.
No. We're stuck here until we finish this godforsaken Candyland knockoff. Let's go back to the fun fair. I want to see one of the other events.
Okay.
Good lord. Good freaking lord. Are we having fun at the fun fair? Thank you for the fan art. That's a good representation of Spider Dude.
That's beautiful. Thank you, X-Keeper.
I'm surprised they had actual art tools in this thing instead of just like weird line drawing programs. Let's go ahead and speed this up. All right. And back we go. Now what do you want to see, Alex?
I want to see... What's that?
What kiosk?
What's the big mountain?
Waterfall ride.
It's a waterfall ride.
Waterfall ride. Waterfall ride.
There's some screaming.
I like the screaming.
Hi, it's me, Susan. How are you? This waterfall ride is fantastic, and they play such a nice song there. I love it. Just listen and watch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how rides normally go.
Oh, they're going up his butt.
That's cool. That's normal.
It glitched, so they're going up his butt.
3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again.
Oh.
Why did you let him go?
Yeah, why?
He bit my finger so.
Why?
Well, there's blood in this.
This little finger on my right.
You're bleeding a lot, dude. You got to go to the nurse station. Do they have one here? Oh, it's in the guy's butt. Okay. They have piranhas?
This is the weirdest ride I've ever
When you go fishing in Holland?
I don't want to go to the Holland Fun Fair. I'm sorry. Most rides don't have piranhas in them.
Yep, they're going right in his ass.
Yep.
Is this just loop? Fingers. So hello, Absnerdity.
Absnerdity, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry what you're saying.
Absnerdity and everyone, welcome to Philip CD-i Games. This is all the fun at the fun fair. A disc where boats go up a guy's ass, because that's what they do in fun fairs in Holland. How are you? What were you up to? I really think this is just gonna... No, wait, that's the end of it. Good.
Nice, isn't it? Now you must make a choice. I have fun fair tickets here. Click the ticket that you want.
Which ticket do you want, Alex?
What the fuck is all of this?
I want this old man, I think.
Okay.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my drum. The knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came
Kate Lib C, thank you for gifting us sub to First Aid. We're gonna need it.
Thank you.
What even is that? I'm losing it. Welcome to LSD Mondays here on Retro Pals. This game was made by the cheat.
It is.
Don't play knick-knack on my hive. That's my hive. I like this song because Columbo sings it sometimes. You're broken? Good. We're going to build you back up.
I am...
With the Philips CDI, we're going to make you stronger. Down in Devon. Yeah, the scale's off on the animations, but not on the backgrounds. So that's why everything looks weird and uncanny and horrible.
I love it, though. I think this is like a... I think this is like a good statement about glitch art being a valid thing.
This is valid.
This is very valid. I think this is way better than it would have been if you could if it was actually normal. It is an improvement, a huge improvement.
He's playing the drum. He's playing the shoe. What's he gonna play next? He's gonna play a tree. He don't give a fuck.
On my door?
It's a little bit of a jam. Oh yeah, go off. Devin. Then he played it on my line. Then he played it on my hen. I said, get off my giant hen.
It's my hen.
Now play Cotton Eye Joe.
Okay.
Where are we going next, Alex?
The roller coaster?
I have a fondness for this disc. I want to see more of it.
Yeah, no, this disc is great. I'm glad we're really going deep in it.
Oh, we've been on CD-i roller coasters before. I don't like the sound of this.
Cars are not on the coaster. I love that.
We're going to learn about our tragic past if this is anything like the Phantom Express.
Where's Susan and Robin?
They're on the roller coaster.
Zoom.
I can't see them. The cars go so fast.
Look, here comes Susan. She's in car number 6.
Is that the blue car?
She's
No, it
literally
isn't.
off
It's
the
the red
rails.
car.
Oh, now I see. Robin is in the blue car. That's number 4.
These cars go very fast. It must be exciting.
Hello, can you help me, please? Put Susan and Robin in the correct cars.
You need more help than I can give you, kid.
Where is Robin? No, I'm sorry. That's not right. Listen and then try again.
Oh, gonna have to listen to it again.
Oh, now I see. Robin is in the blue car. That's number 4.
These cars go very fast. It must be exciting.
Robin's in the blue car.
Which is number 4.
Where is Robin? Well done. Robin is in car number 4.
Why is Robin a different... Robin looks different,
okay,
right?
Where is Susan?
Wait, you're right.
Yeah, they...
Right. Susan
They
is in car number
whitewashed
6.
Robin?
Now colour the cars. Click
How
a
dare
colour,
they?
And then click
so
a car.
Fuck you.
That's messed up.
Well done. Robin is in the blue car.
Yes, okay. It's the red car.
If you like, you can also colour the other cars.
I guess. Yes, that's all right. She was hoping I would get it wrong.
These kids don't seem very enthused with us. They don't seem happy we're here.
Okay.
What pride flag
thank
colors
you.
are that?
It's for the dipshit Dutch kid.
If you fly that, they know you're a dipshit. Cool.
Let's go to the kiosk.
Kiosk.
The kiosk. Let's get some ice cream or something.
The no problem pride.
That's it, yeah. If you missed it earlier, we're the No Problem Club.
This is like the least enthused game of all time. I love it.
I sure need a drink to cool down. Where can I get it? Ah, there's a kiosk. Let's go and see what they have. I can't believe my eyes. I'm in the Netherlands, so this is a Dutch kiosk, isn't it? But there's
Oh
so
my
many
God.
English words. It could well be an English kiosk. I have a task for you. Click 8 things with English names in the kiosk.
8 things with English names. Well, we have nuts.
Yes, nuts is an English word. Mmm, delicious.
This is one of the best games ever made.
I love the CDI. How about chips, or as we call them, crisps?
Correct. Chips is an English word, but be careful. Chips in England are what you in the Netherlands call frites or patat. If you want what you call chips in England, you must ask for crisps.
They call chips Fritz, which are actually chips?
Yeah.
Milkshake.
Yes, excellent. Milkshake is an English word, and it's my favorite
that.
drink,
That's me when I'm
especially
drinking
banana.
a milkshake, including when I say excellent. 7-Up is a brand. So here's hoping we get that sponsorship.
Yes, okay. 7-Up is an English word. It's a cool drink.
It's a cool drink.
Think they sponsored this?
Poster?
All right, Posters is an English word, and I think I'll buy a nice poster of this fantastic fun fair.
It's just a picture of where she's standing. Drop?
Sorry, this is not an English word. Try again.
Wrong.
I know drop. They're real. Soft ice.
Indeed, soft ice is an English word, and
Don't
because
like
it's
that.
such a warm day, I'll have one.
Oh, right, drop is licorice. I learned that from Swirl Drop. Wow, I'm educated the CD-i way. Please give me snacks.
Yes, snacks is an English word, but Dutch snacks are nicer than English snacks, I think.
Wow.
They are? Please elaborate.
Yes, that's right. Hamburgers is an English word.
That's me.
I love hamburgers.
Same.
Well done.
Oh, we get to
Now,
play.
with these words, we can play Kim's game.
Do you want to play Kim's game?
Yes, Kim, what's your game?
Let's play Kim's game.
Look at the products carefully. One of the products is gone. Click the name of that product. If you're
This is
right,
teaching us
you
brand
may go on.
identification.
How many times can you click the right name?
How many
Every time
times?
you get less time to think. The maximum score is 10. See how far you get.
Kim's little game. I hate that snacks is just a fucking Frankfurter. Well, we have to...
Poster's missing.
Poster is missing.
Okay.
I think.
Hamburger's missing.
Hamburger's missing.
All right.
Let's get a perfect score on this.
Okay. Girl, Tess is up.
Hey, Tess.
Um,
It's milkshake.
Fine.
Fine, fine. I think the crisps are missing.
Well done.
I'll let the cat out.
All
Alex,
right.
you consider this one.
I see nuts. I see milkshake. I see the hamburger, the crisps, the poster.
It's the soft ice.
It
You
was the
scored
soft
4
ice.
points.
Oh, we
Maybe
missed the
you can
soft
do
ice.
better
That's
next
fine.
time.
Oh, we blew it.
We blew it.
We fucking blew it.
It's okay. We
It
did
was
our
Kim's
best.
game, and we ruined it. We ruined her day.
Roller coaster. Roundabout.
Let's go with the roundabout. Coincidentally, I just mentioned Emerson, Lake and Palmer earlier this episode. All the songs of the... Oh no, not this again! I'm in hell. I'm in hell going up the man's butt.
Up his ass, got his finger bit, cause it's real glass.
Roundabout is a Yes song!
I was gonna say that's a yes song! I didn't want to correct you on stream, but...
Edit that out.
Okay.
Ghost train.
Nobody can know that I'm a fake
Professor
prog rock
Planning.
fan. We're going to the freaking planetarium or whatever. Professor Planing? I still have not figured out why they're going in the guy's butt.
It's normal, Danny.
It's a classic Dutch ride. It's based in history.
Hello.
It's Larry from the Three
I'm
Stooges.
Professor Planning. I live and work in the park. I always plan new things for the park.
I think he said his name was
I want
Larry.
to know what the No Problem team thinks of my attractions. I ask them, but I always forget things, so you must help me. You must fill in this grid while I talk to Susan, Robin, Kate and David. So, the moment you pick up some information, you must click the correct box. Try and do your best. Hello, boys
It's
and
British
girls.
because they're from
Can I ask
Cambridge
you a
and they're
question?
visiting a Dutch fun
Yes, of
fair.
course.
What do you like best in the fair, Kate?
Oh, I like almost everything. But I like Treasure Island best because it is so beautiful.
And what about you, Robin?
The waterfall ride is nice, but the roller coaster's better. It's very fast.
Fuck.
Susan, it's your turn. Well, what do you like best?
Oh, I love the waterfall ride. It's exciting.
I think you like the bumper cars, eh, David?
They're all right, but the ghost train is the best. It's thrilling, and you can see lots of ghosts.
You
Oh,
mixed
no,
up
you
Kate
can't.
and the
It's
other
too
girl.
dark.
Shit!
If you want to check your answers, click Okay.
Treasure Island, yeah, there you go.
Okay, let's see. Kate likes Treasure Island. That's correct. Excellent. Robin likes the roller coaster. Correct. Susan likes the waterfall ride. All right. David likes the ghost train. Perfect. Okay, well done. Thank you for your help. Now, I have another problem for you. I also want to know why Kate, Robin, Susan and David like these attractions best. So here is another grid. Make sure you understand the meaning of these words.
This game rocks.
Match the words with the pictures. Hello, boys and girls. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
What do you like best in the fair, Kate?
Oh, I like almost everything. But I like Treasure Island best because it is so beautiful.
And what about you, Robin?
The waterfall ride is nice, but the roller coaster's better. It's very fast.
Susan, it's your turn. What do you like best?
Oh, I love the waterfall ride. It's exciting.
I think you like the bumper cars, eh, David?
They're all right, but the ghost train is the best. It's thrilling, and you can see lots of ghosts.
Oh,
you can see
no,
lots
you
of ghosts
can't.
there.
It's too dark.
If you want to check your answers, click OK. Right. Let's see what you found out. Kate likes Treasure Island because it is beautiful. Yes, that's correct.
Yes,
Excellent.
yes.
Robin likes the roller coaster because it's fast. Right. Well done.
It's fine. This is how they do in Dutchland.
Susan likes the waterfall ride because it's exciting. Okay. Fantastic.
You have to canoe? This is a messed up ride.
Wow.
No.
You'd be tired after 10 minutes.
David likes the ghost train because it is thrilling. Right. Perfect.
Right. Perfect. Ha 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 ha.
Well, thank you very much for all your help. I now know this is all no problem to you. Now tell your friends which attraction you like best. Also tell them why you like it so much.
Right. Well, let's see.
Hi, everybody. This is Professor Planning's room. Professor Planning is at work. He is very clever. He always plans new things for the fair. The plans are very nice, aren't they? But look, something's wrong with the names. Can you help me to find the right names? Hall of Mirrors.
Top left.
Whoops. We broke the Hall of Mirrors.
Boat.
70,000 years of bad luck for us.
Swing boat would be the second one.
Okay.
Future World.
The fuck is Future World? I think it's in the bottom right.
It is.
Damn, we're good.
Dinosaur World.
I'm planning my master stroke. I call it the euthanasia coaster.
Bottom middle.
Monorail Jet.
Monorail?
Don't call it like
Monorail?
that. Monorail.
Wait a minute. Alien detected. Doesn't know how to pronounce monorail.
Mini Safari.
The mini safari.
Giant Wheel.
This is where you get mauled. This looks like a big wheel.
That's a big wheel.
It's going off its hinges.
Jungle Cruise.
It's learned the taste of blood. Like those fish. Isn't Jungle Cruise a Disney thing?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Chinatown.
I hear there's big trouble there.
Chinatown is an attraction, I guess?
Octopus.
Visit Chinatown and then finish off your day
Octopus.
with octopus.
That was very good. Thanks for helping me. Okay, would you like to see some more attractions? Or are you ready to make your own super fun fair now?
I don't think I want to make more fun. I just want to, let's go to the other
hello,
attractions.
Kate. Are you still looking for more ideas? Look, here is a book with pictures of attractions. Let's go through it together. Maybe you can use some of these ideas for your own super fun fair in Cambridge. All these photographs were taken in the Netherlands last summer.
Oh.
Okay, I like that. I want that.
Okay. You want a Calypso?
Yes. Is that it? Is they just going to show us a Calypso?
Look, this is great.
Oh, that is an aero coaster, but I don't know what kind. It looks like a double looper. Yeah, I can't read that. It's an Efteling! Efteling is a Dutch amusement park that's very, very well themed. But I don't know the name of that coaster.
This is nice as well.
Oh, what the fuck that is. It's one of those rides that just
There's a lot going
slap
on
you
here.
around. Yeah.
This is dense.
That's a swing boat, I guess. I would avoid it.
This is beautiful, isn't it?
No, I don't.
Female door.
I think it might be Temple Door, honey.
Oh, Temple of Doom.
Oh, Temple of Doom. Okay, yeah, more copyright infringement. I love it.
Isn't this one great?
Another swing boat. They love those. I like those. The ones that aren't like covered. That's kind of high though.
And what about this one?
It's a coaster. It's a wood coaster. I don't know who
Is
made
it okay to
that.
have it next to a lake like that?
I don't know. Probably. There's
What if
one
it
that
rains?
was in the ocean.
This looks exciting, don't you think?
That's a water raft ride.
I've been on one of
Rapids
those.
ride. Yeah, those are all right. You get wet though. Yeah, it does that, and you're like, ah!
They put you under a freaking waterfall and it knocks off your glasses and it makes you panic.
Oh my god, did that happen to you? I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Right. I hope you have enough ideas now, eh, Susan?
Had to go fishing around for my
Kate,
glasses in a
Professor,
freaking
and Kate.
twister
but
boat.
yes, thank you very much for all your help.
Well, that was quite educational.
Let's go. Let's make our own fun fair, baby.
I want to go to the bumper cars.
Okay,
Roller
bumper cars.
I'm going to bump the shit out of everyone in this freaking park.
I want to be the CD-i guy who had to go to Efteling and take a bunch of pictures. Because, oh no, what a terrible job.
Yeah.
Some poor guy had a program that's a mural at the fun fair being like, whee!
Gee, these bumper cars almost killed me. But they're big fun. You
Alex?
can play a bumper car game if you like.
He
It's
died!
called How many questions? But be careful.
Alex! Can you almost die at the bumper cars?
Yeah,
David
that's
and
true.
Kate are.
That could happen.
He broke his arm.
Click
Yeah.
Susan, Robin, David, or Kate. Then click a car.
Oh, I didn't
Also,
remember
find
shit.
out what colours the cars are. For this, click a car and then a colour. How many questions do you need to find out? Okay, you may begin.
He's a ghost. He's the ghost of bumper cars.
Is David in? Car number 16? No, he isn't. Try again. Is car number 5?
Is car number 5?
Is car number 5 blue? No, it isn't. Try again.
This is gonna take a couple of minutes.
Is David in? Car number 84? No, he isn't. Try again.
Meow.
Is David in? Car number 67? Yes,
Hey.
he is.
Oh, thank God.
Is Susan in? Car number 22? No, she isn't. Try again.
Well, the
That
more we get
buzz.
right, the easier
Is
this is gonna
Susan
be.
in? Car number 84? No, she isn't. Try again.
No.
Is Susan in car number 5? No, she isn't. Try again. Is Susan in car number 31? Yes, she is.
This is stretching the limits of
Is
entertainment.
Kate in car number
It's
5?
edutainment.
No, she isn't.
You're learning all
Try
about
again.
car number 5.
Is Robin in car number 5? No, he isn't.
All right, car number
Try
5
again.
is a car for no one. We've narrowed
Is
that
Kate
down.
in car number 16? Yes, she is.
We better see all these kids crash into
Is
each other
Robin
after this.
in car number 84? Yes, he is.
We've seen blood, we've seen broken arms, we've seen ghosts.
Is car number 67 blue? No, it isn't. Try again. Is car number 67 red? No, it isn't. Try
Yeah, why
again.
get Chrono Trigger when you can buy this?
Mm-hmm.
There's so many more games like it on the CDI.
Is car number 67 yellow? No, it isn't. Try again.
Well, the good news is all the other cars are going to be
Is
different
car
colors,
number
I think.
67
Good.
Yeah, this is Obra Dinn. We're trying to piece together what happened after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
brown? No, it isn't. Try again. Is car number 67 black? Yes, it is.
Hey.
Okay.
Is car number 84 blue? Yes, it is.
Hey.
Lucky guess.
Is car number 16 red? No, it isn't.
I
Try
bet you
again.
it's yellow.
I'm getting yellow vibes.
Is car number 16
Yellow.
yellow? Yes, it is.
Oh my god, this is it.
Is
This
car
is it.
number 31
We're doing it.
We played 20 questions with the No Problem Club.
red? No, it isn't. Try again.
Meow.
Is car number 31
Guessing brown.
brown? No, it isn't. Try again.
Green?
It's got to be green.
It's got to be
Is
green.
car number 31 green? Yes, it is.
Okay. We did it.
Now you got to do the 2 other cars.
Son of a...
It's okay.
Is
There's
car
only a few
number
colors
5
left.
red? No, it isn't.
Oh.
Try again.
Bugger off,
Is
mate.
car number 22 red? Yes, it is.
All right, then 5 should be brown. We're
Is
doing
car
it.
number 5 brown? Yes, it is.
Yeah, we did it.
Now you know where Susan, Robin, David and Kate are. And you also know what colours the cars are. Look at your score. Well done. And perhaps next time you can even do better than this.
Thank you, Neo Zero. Sorry about that. For the sub. Welcome to the sub club and enjoy the emotes. Hopefully you've learned a lot about bumper cars. Are you educated?
Yeah, thanks for the Prime sub. We get a surprise.
What do you think it is?
Your surprise is a game. The game is called Bingo. It is easy to play and is great fun. It's very popular in England.
He's really trying to talk me into having fun with bingo. It's a prize. It's bingo. It's very fun to play, and it's fun.
Kids love to gamble.
5 13
13.
12 20
What is this 5 across 3 high
Yeah,
bullshit?
this is such a weird bingo.
16 Hey,
You got 16.
wake up.
Oh, I thought he said
that
60.
number is on your card.
He said wake
16 18
Got 17 and 19. You ever play bingo, Alex?
Yeah, but
4
not at a bingo parlor. And usually there's like, they say B or I or N or G
9
or O.
You haven't played Dutch bingo.
I guess not. Can you put things in the blank
19
spaces? Like, you know, the free spaces? Can you put a thing in there?
That's
2
a good question.
No, I guess not.
Those are just empty.
You have to put bingo. You have a bingo.
6.
Or not. I guess you just fill out the entire board. 100 bits from some
3.
ice cream and bingo.
We have bingo.
But they won't let us bingo.
10.
Let's fill out the whole board.
Yeah.
Let's min-max this.
1.
Oh, this may take a while.
17.
Hey.
7.
Give me 11 and 15.
11.
All right.
8.
Nope.
14.
Oh, so close. No, this is totally how bingo works.
15.
We got bingo.
Bingo.
So you just fill out the whole... That's not... I guess.
I think they confused it with Keno.
Same.
Imagine if we picked 1 to 99. How long would that take? Oh, boy.
Professor Planning. Rat bumper cars.
Well,
Road Treasure Island.
we have not been to Treasure Island.
Oh, okay.
Let's finish up with Treasure Island.
Yeah, that was Keno, not bingo.
They've only been to Vegas. They haven't been to a fun fair. Let's go to the slot machines. Or as we call them, fruit machines. That's actually true. Did you know that? Ooh, hot jams.
Hi, it's me again, Robin, and I need your help.
You're not looking
this
so good,
treasure
Robin.
island looks wonderful, but I wonder what the treasure is. Let's find out together.
We're gonna find treasure.
You.
Hello, I'm Jim Hawkins. I'm the boy that found the map of Treasure Island. I will help you find the treasure. Look, if you want to find the treasure, you must listen carefully. Every time I say a number, you must click it. You must start with number 11.
Alex, we are in this for the long haul.
Now go to 4. 14.
This isn't how Connect the Dots works.
16.
It's in order. Why are you doing this?
15.
Why is everything twisted and wrong?
9. And back to 14. Okay, now... Oh dear, I don't know how to go on.
Hi, sailor. I'm Long John Silver. I'm a pirate. I'll tell you what the treasure is. Listen.
Hi, sailor.
Start again with number 9.
You start at 1, then you go to 2, and then after that is 3.
We know this.
No. I said 11. Did you hear? Look, it's the number that lights up. 11.
Don't get pissed off at me. You're the one doing it wrong.
20. 26. 30. 38.
Fuck
11.
You. Sorry.
30, 38, 11. Okay, good connect the dots puzzle.
81.
Yeah, 81.
This is 81. Don't worry about it.
And 15. Stop. Right.
Okay.
Let me see. Yes. Find 38 again.
Why? I don't think they did go to a fun fair when they were researching this. They just legit went to Vegas, got blackout drunk, and forgot how connect the dots works.
No. I said 38. Did you hear? Look, it's the number that lights up.
I'm so sorry.
Now 83. 81. 7. 70. 17.
This is so twisted.
And back to 83. Stop. Only I know what Captain Flint's treasure is. I'm Ben Gunn. I was alone on this island for 3 years. My pirate friends left me here to die. But I'm still alive. And now I will help you to find the treasure. Listen to me. Find number 2.
It is too early in the day for my brain to be broken as badly as it is. They don't know how Connect the Dots works. There's this insane story.
Great. Go to 12.
And we're going from 2 to 12.
62.
To 62.
66.
A square.
Can't you just have, like, numbers 1 through 12? Or however many there actually are, instead of 66 or 150?
2. 9. 19. And 66.
This better be good.
See, there's your treasure. What is it?
It's a book.
It's a book.
It's a bloomin'
famous book. It's called Treasure Island. It's very exciting. And we can read the story to you, or you can read it yourself. Make a selection.
I want more information about the story.
Treasure Island is an exciting story about bloodthirsty pirates. The book tells of the adventures of a brave boy called Jim Hawkins. One day, Jim finds the map of Treasure Island. With his friends, he sets off to find the treasure. But is Long John Silver a friend or not? And is the treasure still there?
I want to read the story myself. Treasure Island.
Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson.
All right, let's read. What is that ear icon? What is this ear icon?
It's normal. Don't worry about it.
I get that it has a ring because it's a pirate, but what's the
cork?
Why?
I don't know. Click on it. Click on the ear.
Oh, he took the cork out.
Yeah.
Okay.
He stops at the inn. Many people here? He asks. No, sir, says Jim. Then this is the place for me, says the captain.
There's the entirety of Treasure Island here on this Philip CD-i disc about
Jim
having fun at the fun fair.
I'll give you silver every month if you keep a sharp lookout for a man with only one leg, he says.
Oh shit, I want a silver a month.
That's Peg Leg Pete.
Yeah, Crumble mentioned earlier, but this does seem like a game to maybe teach Dutch kids English.
That makes sense, and we're seeing that explicitly right now. You can translate it word for word with the actual text on the screen, so that's actually pretty helpful if you're a little Dutch kid trying to learn English. I'll means I will, which means ik zal. If is als, and keep a sharp look is goed wit naar.
He gives Jim a silver coin. The captain's name is Billy Bones. Every night he tells terrible stories about bad pirates. Soon everyone knows him.
My name is Danny Retropal. Every stream I tell terrible stories about bad CDI games. Soon everybody knows me. I think that is the end of today's Multimedia Monday stream. Thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you.
I hope you got a good sense of what the fun fair is like in the Netherlands, as through the lens of a bunch of kids from Cambridge who are called the No Problem Team.
The No Problem Team. Danny.
That was just all in this one game. CDI has so much. We didn't even get through all the A's. Next time around, I guess we'll tackle B. I guess we're going to play CDI games that start with the letter B. At least this time we didn't see any full frontal nudity. So
round of applause. No nudes.
Let's count our blessings. They call us the Never Nude Pals. That's what they call us. Oh, what a journey that was. I can't wait to do it again. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll be back Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central with an NES Publisher Showcase. The winner of this week's poll, as determined by our patrons, is Tecmo. We're going to play a bunch of Tecmo games on Wednesday. Games for Famicom, games for NES, the well-known stuff like Tecmo Super Bowl and Ninja Gaiden, and the lesser-known stuff like, I assume, millions of Famicom exclusive RPGs. So please look forward to that. I will look for a raid target. Alex, please wrap us up.
We are also on Patreon if you'd like to vote for what we play every Wednesday. That is at patreon.com/retropals. You made a choice to make us suffer this week, and I respect it, so thank you.
Hey, the alternative was LJN, so they actually were nice to us.
Yes, thank you. We're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams there, including our latest one, which is a look at unreleased SNES games, including, yes, the final option. So if you want to see the final option, check out the final YouTube now. But do check that out. Check that out on YouTube. It's a good video. We're also on Discord. Let me just put the Discord link in the chat. Please come in and chat to us about your cats, retro games, and all that good stuff, please. And yeah, thank you all very so much for watching, and thank you for supporting us. We really do appreciate it. Thank you everyone who subs, donate. Thank you so much.
Yeah, much appreciated, everybody. I'm going to leave y'all with Lord Billiam Bulworth, also known as Bill Bull. What Bill Bull is doing right now is he's playing Tecmo's Secret of the Stars for Super Nintendo.
Oh, wow.
This is a very, very bad-looking RPG for Super Nintendo. This came out the same year as Chrono Trigger and is actually after Final Fantasy VI, just to give you some point of reference. Right now he is... What does the timer say? He is 24 hours deep into Tecmo's Secret of the Stars for Super Nintendo, which I'm pretty sure is longer than anyone has ever played it in the history of mankind. So go cheer him on, enjoy that, and have a good week. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.